Welcome back, everybody, to This is the Police. I am your host, the bird with the badge, Falcon. Before we go underway here today, I wanted to give you guys a bit of an option for this series. And the thing is, this has been going on for a long time. The interest is, dropping drastically every single episode because, once you're doing a series for a long time, people just stop watching eventually. It's an understandable thing for YouTube. That's not really a big deal. However, here's what I was thinking I could do. Just so instead of just dropping this completely, I could play some of this off camera on my own time and just record like really important story progressional stuff. I'll do like the days that there's nothing going on, like, say a regular beat cop day where you answer calls and stuff like that. I'll do those on my own time. And then when really big stuff show up, I would like record it and probably condense it all into like one single episode where we basically do an episode with a lot of stuff happening, a lot of days, as opposed to like this progressional thing. And I'm saying that because this right now is like in 30-something episodes and it's taking up a really big part of my channel slots at the moment. There's a lot of stuff coming out, and I can't cover everything I want to because this is still here after like, a month or not even a month. After maybe 2 months, this is still here taking up one slot that I could use for something new. So there's two options. I could kind of condense stuff going forward, or if you guys aren't crazy with that, I'll just end up dropping the series altogether. So let me know how you feel about that. For now, though, let's actually go underway over here. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Let's go to work here for today. Oh my god, I haven't recorded this in a couple of days too, so hopefully I'm not too rusty here. Everything's looking fine, yeah. Nobody asking for a day off, nobody's sick, nobody drunk. Very cool. Let's go to the map. Alright, let's see here. Oh, so we have to arrest the head of that. Yeah. Now the problem is Mo is not here today. Mo works on shift B, if I'm correct, and we're in shift A at the moment. Yeah, so we have to wait until tomorrow to arrest that woman. Is that going to be fine? Like, do I have to arrest her today? Or should I just send whoever my best cops are and arrest her? Let's just wait until tomorrow, I guess. Alrighty. Hostage situation. Two garbage men were emptying some cans near a bus stop. A drunk man came past and thought he'd make fun of them. He tried to make them fight him, so the garbage man got angry, stuffed him in a can, and threw him under garbage truck. That's one way to get rid of the trash, right? Hi-yo. All right, let's just send you guys over here. Should I go after them or not? I'm not sure. I mean, I probably would have had, like, better cops here, but, Smith's at 700, but then Grant's only gets 545. And I don't want to risk that woman getting away, considering we've been, like, investigating her for a very long time now. Desire Park. Two old men were sitting on a park bench playing chess. Suddenly, one of them dashed the pieces off the board, grabbed it, and started beating his opponent over the head with it. Okay. Let's send Purdy and Platonic. I feel like Purdy's been around for a very long time, and she's still very, low-leveled. I even gave her a stripe, but it's still not enough. The police caught up with the garbage truck and pulled it over. Two men in overalls are laughing in the cab. Go into the trash and look for the drunk man. Guys, the joke is over. Release the hostage. Guys, what's going on? Let's go with the second one. The drunk man gets out of the garbage truck, shakes the dirt off, and attacks the police. And here's the real beast, scavengers, bastards. You're the world of all filing your bellies at your expenses. You should all die. Wow. What a piece of work this guy is. Throw him back in the garbage truck. Cuff the man. Apologize to him and promise to do better. Fucking cuff this guy. You jerk. I'm over here trying to help him out and he's just calling me a dick. Nah, I should have just pushed him back into the truck. That's what I should have done. Hindsight, right? I would have done that, but I don't want to do bad. I've been doing pretty good as a cop recently, just kind of playing it clean, keeping my nose clean, I guess. Christopher G. Sands assignment. Jack, we have something going down today at the Sugar Dream Factory, 1850. $1,500, 1850, huh? I'm thinking we'll probably stop him, just because the payout is very low, and we have like a really good high standing with him already, so we could afford to like stop him on occasion. Bomb threat. An elderly employee at Scissor Sisters. Scissor Sisters, that's great. An office supply store, yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Reported that a courier brought in a suspicious target, or parcel. The return address is smeared with ketchup or blood. Nobody else can hear it, but I swear I can hear something ticking inside. Oh. I really hope it's not really a bomb. Go check it out, fellas. Good luck to all of you, huh? Purdy, don't blow up now, Purdy. We were just talking about how you haven't really met the requirements I was hoping for you. Drugstore robbery. A young female pharmacist said an addict with a length of steel pipe is trying to break into her pharmacy. Well, let's send the rest of you guys over here. Oh, I should have done Tanashi and Bailey instead. Ah, well. What's up? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, man. Bomb threat report. Inside was a large box of staples, an item returned from an unhappy customer. No bombs at all. We were bamboozled. Disorderly conduct, an old man called in to report that right in front of his favorite park bench, a group of crazy-looking people wearing very revealing clothing were flopping around in the grass, spitting on the feelings of God-fearing Christians and alarming everyone who walked past. Something tells us he doesn't have a legit call of anything really serious, but whatever. We have 2 freed-up cops. Just have them go check it out. The attic has broken a window, and he's trying to climb through. His feet are still sticking out. Remove the attic sneakers and tickle his feet. Strike his heels with a nightstick and seize the offender's legs. Let's go ahead and strike the heels. The attic falls out the window and back onto the street. He drops the scrap of pipe and tries to escape. Flirt with the pharmacist, use pepper spray, pounce on the criminal. Pepper spray that ass. Yeah, bring him down. Bring him on down. To the other side. I should have really flirted with the pharmacist, though, you know? Maybe get one of those prescriptions under the table there or something, if you're in good terms with her. The elderly man was outraged at a yoga group. Aha, what'd I tell you? Oh, yeah, big surprise, huh? Assault, Octopus Restaurant. Kimberly Adams was celebrating her birthday with some friends and acquaintances. After a long dinner, she started opening her gifts and found a huge dildo. She flushed and then grabbed the sex toy and attacked her friend who gave her the gag present. You bitch! You soulless monster! All my friends from the seminary are here. Is this what you want them to think of me? Mrs. Adams then continued to beat her friend over the head until she made a bloody mess of her scalp. Oh my god. How fucking thick was that dildo, man? Purdy, platonic, and strong. Go check it out. Be really careful. This is a very dangerous dildo, apparently. Country house job. Once again, I could really use your help. I'm trying to expand the ranch, but the adjacent territory belongs to fucking idiots who are asking an insane amount for it. Today, I'll be in a regular meeting with them, and I want a bunch of your police officers to come in during the meeting and start asking lots of questions about murders on the property, maniacs running loose, drug addicts living nearby, stuff like that. Basically, help me put pressure on the sellers and knock the cost down a little bit. If the Freeburg police help me, I'll stretch out my hand and offer, say, a boost in your budget. Enough for 5 new jobs, okay? Wow. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I need 4 cops for that, right? Alrighty, Bailey, Antonashi, McNamara, and Grant. Go check it out. Normally we skip these type of calls, but because I think you lose the cops for the rest of the day, but we've been doing so good recently that it's kind of like whatever. Oh, here's the call with the Sands call. Well, I was going to stop it initially, but now since we only have 1 cop available, I'll let you guys kind of do your thing there. The girl is pounding her friend's head with all her might. Her victim hasn't been conscious for a while. A huge crowd has gathered around and it's impossible to get near the fight. Grab a bottle of vodka from the table and throw it at the woman. Force through the crowd to the fight. Blow the police whistle with all your might. Let's just force through the crowd, right? Seeing the police, the assailant comes to her senses, jumps up, and makes a break to the back door, pushing people out the way with her sex toy. Oh my god, there it is. Arm the taser and run after the girl. Stop that sinner. Run to the victim who is waking up and groaning and been giving her mouth-to-mouth. I don't think she needs mouth-to-mouth, right? Let's go and arm the taser, run after the girl. Have we got her? Yeah, we got her. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Other than the one that got beat down with the dildo, that is, anyway. Alrighty, so Christopher Sands said thank you for not stopping him. Believe me, I would have stopped you if I could, dog. Breaking and entering, that's the Sand one. Well, luckily I didn't kill anybody, so that's fine. Chief, we love playing the part, and we even had ourselves believing it, and we don't really mind earning a little extra on the side. We don't even ask a thank you, but when we all kind of hinted that we deserved a couple $100 extra, Mr. Moneybags just hissed at us and said to fuck off, that he was on the verge of making a deal of a lifetime. That's how things are done, and we're heading to the bar. Oh no, they're all drunk now, and they're gone for the day. Damn. Let's see. We have a call here. I should have 4 more calls available for today, though. So as long as we just get like a couple of 2 calls, we should be fine. There we go. Noise complaint at the ghetto. An angry man just phoned in, yelling about his neighbors. He's been hearing terrible ringing and shouting coming from every side of his house. My ears are going to explode. You have to stop them right away. I think that's just basically people playing music. Can I send 1 person? Nope. Then no, I'm going to ignore that one. I don't think that's legit. Shooting. Now that's legit. Mrs. Kent called to complain about a drunken neighbor who decided it would be fun to go out after sundown and shoot the beer cans in the backyard. Get that drunk behind bars before he kills someone. Let's send SWAT, Smitty. Actually, let's continue leveling up Purdy. We'll do it that way. Should I send these guys over here for that? No. It's just a noise complaint. There you go, I told you. False alarm. Told you. It seemed kind of pointless. I mean, what am I doing over there? Just arrest them for being noisy? You don't arrest them for that. You tell them to keep it down. Otherwise, then you might have to come back and arrest them, but otherwise you're fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, man. Almost done here, too. I think I got 1 more hour. Now that was a real call. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. All is well. I hope we get like another good cop here available soon. And speaking of which, tomorrow we got to make sure that we arrest this woman. Because Small's going to be at the job. These guys are drunk. Yeah, I'm not asking you to come in today for Shift B. So, how's Shift B doing? Oh, they're fine. They got this new person, White, who isn't that great. Let's send Purdy over there. Why not? Send Purdy over there. Maybe even Platonic? Yeah, why not? There you go. End of day. 84. Drug addiction in city increased by 38%. How are we doing here? Pretty good. Let's go to work.
Mr. Boyd, this is for you.
That's it?
What's it?
This is from our guy.
What?
It's from the private detective.
What? Oh, no. No, Mr. Boyd. It's from an Agent Dixon.
Fine. I'm sorry I couldn't swing by before I left, but I'll definitely be back to celebrate your retirement. Ethan. Bobby Flash, Diamonds and Thieves. Bobby Flash and the Card Shop. Bobby Flash and the Cats Club. Bobby Flash and the Temptations. Ah, that's what I need.
All right. The court is deciding the custody case of my children today. They're crying and afraid that they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get this hearing. Can you give me the day off? You know what? Sure. Yeah, I think we have enough detectives. And we still have 4 on deck over here anyway. And I think our detective case is actually, like, empty for now, it does seem. So let's actually start the day. All right. Mafia, my share. 5,000. Cocaine, I'll take everything. I think like nobody's ratting me out just yet. Donation, City Hall. Jack, I just had a very pleasant conversation with Mr. Devlin. He was incredibly flattering about your work and donated a large sum of money to satisfy the needs of the police department. It's enough for your staff to expand by 5 or rather 2 people. Keep up the good work. Hey, nice. What is this? What the hell is this? Mr. Boyd, I'm Ron Atticus. We haven't yet had the pleasure, but Sure, you've passed by my lovely skyscraper from time to time. It's a wonderful building, and I like to expand the surrounding territory. I have received all the necessary documents for the demolition of a small neighboring park. The crew is standing by, but as always, the rabble are causing a lot of problems. Ladies and strollers and dogs lovers claiming they have to use the park every day. I wouldn't want you to take me for accidentally burying one of the protesters under a layer of concrete. If you can send some men to break these bums up, I would be extremely grateful. I'm not going to lose everybody for the day, am I? I mean, it's 6. We'd have 4 left over, but it's still very, very low. Let me get my arrest done here first, though, huh? So we have drug trafficking from this lady, the head of the gang. She has a scheduled meeting at the Port Workers Union. I think she'll probably be to that one instead of the beauty shop one. So we'll send people over to this one. We'll send my best cops. Actually, no, because you get a really good reward for bringing this person in. So let's send Purdy and like Sogo or something, along with SWAT. She's the head of a big drug empire, so we gotta take a little bit of precaution there while we're at it too. The Brodell Asylum. Breaking and entering Brodell Asylum, a lunatic named Dorothy Townsend snuck out of her room again and broke into the seclusion area we have for violent criminals. She had hoped to escape with her husband, who is also a patient. This was a report we just received from Carl Carter, doctor of the psychiatric hospital. The woman has raised a fuss among other patients. The nurses are being beaten while the hospital is wrecked. They've locked themselves in and they're driving each other wild. Several nurses have barricaded themselves inside. Oh boy. Well, here's what I'm thinking we do. Since this doesn't have a timer, we wait almost towards the end of the day, and then we send our cops there in case we're going to lose them for the rest of the day. So we wait towards the end to actually do that one, because there's no timer to it. For this one, this requires a bunch of cops, though. So let's send White, Mitchell, and we'll send like a really good cop like Yancey over there. I think that should be enough. Send Gillette, too. Oh, fuck! I clicked Dixon out by mistake. Ooh, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Hey, we got this lady, too. Alrighty, that gang is done with, guys. Sweet. Case closed. You were able to arrest all the suspects. Fuck yeah. So, eliminate the gang? Dente Gambino. Yeah, we just eliminate the gang now. Boom! You've destroyed this gang. Ha-ha! 35,000. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty, cool. Firefight Chinatown. A witness says that a dark sedan abruptly stopped in the middle of the street. A man with a pistol jumped out and began firing through the window of a restaurant. We have SWAT needed, but SWAT's actually handling... Well, SWAT's coming back right now, so I think we should have enough time to actually get this one done. There it is. So let's send SWAT out again, along with Purdy, Dixon. I think 2 cops should be enough for that one. Oh, we could hire 2 extra cops, too. But right, they're all terrible. Should we just, like, hire and kill and just get the money they actually bring in from not claiming their bodies? Why not? You know what? How about we do that? We hire them, we have them get whacked, and then we claim, or we keep the bodies on ice, get some money, and then whenever good cops show up, then we claim them dead and we hire the good cops. Why didn't I think about that beforehand? That's a really great idea. Yeah, let's do that. So let's send your ass over to Shift A, and Shift A. We'll try to get you all whacked like in Shift A or something. I'm sorry how I'm using you guys, but, you know, you leave me no other option here at the moment. And Atticus will deal with you later. Oh, we have a new case probably. Breaking and entering. That one was caught. Great. Here we go. We haven't had a case in a bit now. Abduction. 6-year-old Alex went to the playground in the park with her father and disappeared in broad daylight. Let's send Mole again as our lead for this one again. Mole's kind of like my baller go-to person, so Mole indeed, go check it out. Oh, fuck, I should have put... Well, we'll add more people once the first frames come in. You guys need backup, apparently. I think you guys got it, right? Refuse the backup. There you go, you're fine. Alrighty, cool. Investigations really quickly. Gangs, nothing here, no cases. We have one archive. This one, by the way, a lot of people pointed out to me. It's going to break my save, or it doesn't break my save, but it breaks my recording. This is a homicide. Let me see if it does it. Hold up. Let me reopen the case. For some reason, it popped up the same thing we were already doing. What? Well, either way, this is, I can't open this case up for some reason or another. Like, whenever I try to open it up, it just either crashes my game or it just brings up, like, gibberish text. So, yeah, I really don't have anything over there on the fly on the side. It's just I can't bring that up. So I'm not sure what that even was about. Jack, you got into our business when, yeah. Abduction. Oh. Uh-oh. The case we just opened up is about the abduction. Apparently, Sans is on that. It would be better for both of us if the whole thing is settled by 1337. No, fuck you, Sans. I actually really enjoy my investigation cases now. So no, that's fine. We'll read this later once we actually have some more frames. This one requires a lot of frames, too. So we'll read that later. For now, let's go ahead and give you a couple of more detectives on this case. So let's have you and Lockett from today, and then from tomorrow's task, we'll have Sharo, Sims, actually, send old Minecraft dude over here. And since we have so many people freed up now, let's give you that, and fuck it, just put everybody on it. We'll get everybody off once we have another case opened up, but for now, I mean, why not? Okay, we have a couple of calls here. Attempted robbery. A teller noticed 3 hooded men entering the bank carrying sports bags. The frightened teller whispered into the phone, "Hurry up, I think they're trying to rob us." Why else would they be carrying those bags? Maybe you're jumping to conclusions here, buddy. We'll see. Give me a second. Imprisonment suburb. Dennis Chapman reported that his neighbor, Marlon Plouffe, is holding 2 young girls against their will in his bomb shelter. Oh, shit. The old fool is absolutely out of his gourd. He's convinced that the aliens are coming any day now to destroy us. Is this like a reference to Cloverfield Lane or whatever the hell it was? That movie not too long ago. Alright, let's see. I'm going to send you like that. And then for this one, I don't believe this is a legit call, but I'll send that. Yeah, I actually watched Cloverfield Lane. It's not a bad movie. It's a pretty decent movie. The end gets a little bit wacky, I will admit. But overall, it's a really good suspense movie. Honestly, I'm the dude who enjoyed Cloverfield, the first one, a lot. And I know a lot of people didn't enjoy Cloverfield too much, but Evelyn Farrell missed her flight because she mixed up the travel dates. Her contract with Top Adventures clearly stated that the payments could be reimbursed only if the customer canceled the trip in advance, not a month after the fact. Why do I have to deal with this? Whatever. Go check it out. But a lot of people didn't like Cloverfield. I guess mostly because of the film, like the found film footage or whatever, and other things as well. I love that movie, man. But I'm a sucker for found film movies. At the same time, I'm a big sucker for big, monster movies, Godzilla and shit like that. Kaijus or whatever you want to call them, I guess. But I'm a big sucker for that, so I love Cloverfield. I know a lot of people didn't, which sucks because that's kind of what put the ixnay on any sort of sequel. But then they gave us Cloverfield Lane, which I'm not sure if that's still part. It's the same universe, but it's not really a sequel, to my understanding. Near the bomb shelter is a man with shifty eyes, wringing his hands. Go away, vile aliens! You'll never get me and my wives. Oh no! Make fun of the man. Let's see, sir. You have to help us save the world. The president's waiting for you. Let's actually just cater to his insanity, and it worked. It absolutely worked. Alrighty. Yep, I figured the attempted, or the bank robbery was bullshit, but whatever. We have Magpie Publishing House, okay. What is this one? Senior writer Ivan Bykov attacked the young editor who was reading his manuscript. The madman tried to strangle him. Okay. We need a couple of more cops back before I can do that one. Shoot, are we going to have them in time, though? Are we? Oh, there's going to be another close one. Another close one, come on. Oh, just in time. Let's send Mitchell and White for that one. That should be enough for them. Public indecency. Several witnesses reported that a naked man is riding a motorcycle through the city. He's carrying a pistol and shooting into the air. He's very wild and dangerous. Yeah, I would say. Go check it out. Report fraud. Yeah, I didn't want to send anybody for that because I figured it was bullshit, but whatever. Alright, so remember, we need how many cops for this one? We need 6 cops. So gotta make sure we have enough people available for this one at some point. Missing person. A pizza delivery man picked up an order in the morning and didn't return for the rest of the day. The manager said their couriers have been attacked and robbed a few times, and they are worried for the young man. The missing person is Robert Derry, who is also known for his carelessness. He's also been fired for absenteeism. I don't know. I don't buy this one too much, but send you guys. Remember, I need at least 6 slots. Refuse. I don't think you need backup, right? Did you got it? Yeah, they got it. We need 6 people for this call over here, too. So I think we should probably send them out now. When is this going to end? Is it 24? Or is it 2? Oh, shit. Bykov is sitting on top of the editor, strangling him. Take the heaviest book off the table and hit the writer with it. Give him a dose of pepper spray. That's usually the good one there. Got him off. You know what? Let's do this one now. Because I'm interested in it. Go check it out now. And we have this one over here. We'll have at least Mitchell and White back by then. I hope that's going to be enough for the call. Missing person. Oh, good. We have 2 of them now. Shit. We'll probably miss a few here because of that. Reckless endangerment. A passerby says there's a group of sports cars racing down the road at insane speeds. They'll kill anyone who gets in their way. These guys won't stop for nothing. Fast and the Furious, man. Reckless endangerment. What? Oop, I clicked on the wrong one. Illegal arms sales. Ooh, this is no good. Don't have enough cops for this one now. Yeah. 2 cops will not want to go to this big of a call, so we fucked ourselves in that one, unfortunately. We can do the reckless endangerment one, and we have to do that one now. We won't have the other cops in time by then. So let's see here. Yep, I figured that was a false alarm. Abduction, we got 3 new frames, okay. Still not enough to fill this out, so once we get a few more, we'll come back into it. Working together, Ron Atticus. Just as I thought, Mr. Boyd, we make a great team. With my resources and your abilities, we could work wonders together. I will be glad to provide you with any resources or services I can for a modest fee is the least I can do. Give me $12,000 and offender escaped. Oh, civilian killed. That's no good. That's no good. But I think we've been doing really good enough with the city so far that even a dead body or two at this point isn't really going to hurt us too much. So what really sucks is we actually got the cops back for that Atticus call. Had I known we would have got them back, I would have probably sent them out earlier, and we would have answered the gun arm sale that gave us that body just now. Oh, the offender escaped. Mitchell and White. Hey! I rarely have a fellow missions. Why'd I blame that on you, Mr. 170 or Mrs. 170, whichever one it was? Yeah, you're a Mrs. 170. Let's end our day here. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode. Think about what I mentioned earlier in the episode. Let me know if you feel cool about that condensing thing going forward. Because as I mentioned, there's still a lot of this left over. And oh boy, I need this empty slot at some point. I will catch you next time.